In this video, you will see
how much money would it take for you to jump in the ring with Remy Ma? Just want to know.
At this point, the girl only can remember the...
What? Your actual telephone number?
So, at this point, you can give me $1 and I'll come
I was like, this is going to happen on a night that I'm extremely tired. But out of nowhere, I just got this boost of energy, you know? And she turned me down.
Oh, her man want to take me to dinner. I call her, what's her name? I don't even remember.
once regarded as one of hip-hop's most admired couples, Remy Ma and Papoose were known for their devotion and loyalty. Their relationship withstood hardships that most wouldn't, such as Remy's 6-year prison sentence, during which Papoose remained totally committed to her. However, their seemingly unbreakable bond has now broken in one of the messiest breakups the rap industry has witnessed in recent years.
Put women on, this pedestal and held them in high regards and had a lot of respect for women.
The song that best describes our relationship is on Luther Vandross.
Fans were shocked that Remy Ma, who had a husband who had publicly supported her for years, would allegedly betray him for another man. Initially, many people rejected the rumors that she was involved with battle rapper Eazy the Block Captain, but as more evidence came to light, it became more difficult to ignore them.
Everybody got their own lives, so whenever they had time, they came up and visited and supported. But me, I was visiting her every day. At that point, I was like, this is more important. I need to focus on my wife. And I just visited her every day. And she used to tell me like, yo, you can't do this. You got to focus on your career. And I was like, yo, I don't care about that. So everything just got worse for me at that time. Like, my whole world came crashing.
Wow, I haven't heard this part of the story before.
Oh yeah, man. I hit rock bottom around that time, man. Like, it was real bad, you know what I'm saying? But I knew that she needed me, so I really didn't care about nothing that was going on with me. I was in free.
According to sources, Papoose confronted Eazy about the affair rumors, and things turned violent. Some witnesses claimed that Papoose knocked Eazy out, but both parties later denied that the altercation was that serious regardless of the truth. The situation escalated when reports surfaced that Papoose and Eazy had a physical altercation at a Chrome 23 event, a battle rap league launched by Remy Ma. He and Remy Ma were spotted together more often after the altercation, which only fueled the flames during a rap battle. E publicly asked Remy, "Don't you love me?" And she gave an enthusiastic yes, seemingly confirming their relationship. Papoose's willingness to throw hands over the situation made it clear that something was happening behind the scenes.
To be on the front line. Hey, yo, Remy, don't you love me? See, right there, that's the punchline.
Newsflash. The nigga knew a few months before our battle hit me in Holland. They knew already. I know he up there trying to play victim and all of that shit, but they knew. He knew 2 years ago. I ain't gonna lie. If we don't let them cat go.
Interview 36/337. But when it was later discovered that ES had used the exact same statement with his former hurricane in a prior bout, the moment turned into a humiliation.
I'm the one that makes him valid in Philly. He needs me. I made him valid, and now he with Remy. He trying to treat me like this, but she don't even know that I came to the hotel because this is just what he told me.
Reports that Remy had been cheating on her with not just one, but 2 other women from the battle rap scene surfaced shortly after his public declaration of love for Eazy. Screenshots of messages purportedly from E's ex, San, implied that he had been seeing her while still seeing Remy, another woman. He was also connected to the lyricist, demonstrating that Remy's relationship with E wasn't as stable as she may have believed.
Hey, I punch on shit. Javante, I'm crazy than Kanye. I'm wilder than Deion.
After reports surfaced that Papoose had started dating professional boxer Claressa Shields, the news of their romance quickly spread, and soon after, it was confirmed that Papoose had proposed to Claressa, indicating that he had no intention of getting back together with Remy. As the rumors grew more intense, Papoose took to social media to clarify that he was done with the situation and had no interest in resuming his relationship with Remy. According to reports, Remy Ma was upset that Papoose was moving on so fast and some people think she tried to make fun of Clarissa online. However, things got out of hand when Remy allegedly gave Clarissa's personal phone number, which led to even more drama. Clarissa then challenged Remy to a boxing match, challenging her to settle the dispute in the ring.
What would it take for you to jump in the ring with Remy Ma? Just want to know.
And at this point, the girl even remembered that.
What? Your actual telephone number?
So at this point, you can give me $1 and I'll put it in.
I've never been married. I've never been to a wedding. I had never seen any representation of what it should look like in real life as opposed to what I saw on television or read in books and stories.
Most people believe Remy couldn't win this bout because Clarissa is an unbeaten world champion. 50 never won to keep out of hip-hop drama. 50 Cent chose to weigh in on the matter, citing Remy's prior criminal background. He cautioned Clarissa not to engage in combat.
If something else is effective and laugh at it so no one else takes it serious.
Papoose is stupid. Clarissa Shields was lying in my house when I fell asleep on the phone, and he won't go. She was supposed to be a world champion boxer, but as soon as she heard my voice, she hung up. Now I'm saying everything. Oh, and you're not alone in 2007, sweetie. 50 Cent implied that if tensions increased, things may become hazardous, hinting that Remy had a history of resolving disputes violently. Remy was found guilty of assault and sentenced to 6 years in prison.
Said that Pap came home one day and was talking to Clarissa Shields and fell asleep on the phone.
Yeah, so Remy explained
how we got here was her taking this conversation and putting it online. So
so pretty much that's where we got.
But what is the receipts? Is the receipts that at the same time she's allegedly with Easy that he was with Clarissa and lying about it? Is that what she's alluding to?
Behind the scenes, it seems that Remy has been attempting to get in touch with Papoose. According to reports, she has messaged him to get back in touch, but Papoose has made it apparent that he has moved on in a startling revelation. According to reports, Papoose has been attempting to obtain a divorce for a while.
The blogs are past weekend next.
the blog, okay.
That's
Okay. But he was, I don't know if you, how comfortable or uncomfortable you were with him standing there just saying all of this to you.
News sources claim that he had filed for divorce multiple times prior to the affair accusations even making the rounds, indicating that their marriage had been troubled long before anyone knew. In a recent interview, Fat Joe, a longtime friend of Remy and Papoose, discussed the situation. He said he wished things had gone differently, but that it had become too messy for him to step in. He also disclosed that the night before everything went viral on social media, Remy had gone out to dinner with a group of men, which further sparked suspicions about her priorities and behavior.
It was with the family feuds. Don't ask me no questions about Remy and Papoose.
Well, you heard it. Why are you asking me questions?
How many times? No, I'm not asking about that. I just want to know how many times have people asked you about that when you had to put that in the song?
A lot. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes.
Remy Ma has been attempting to control the situation by implying in her music that she has bars for everyone and that anyone speaking in her name should be prepared for a response. However, many interpret this as an effort to change the subject and evade responsibility. Public opinion is split, with some fans feeling that Remy Ma made a grave error by reportedly cheating on him, while others think she is attempting to use the situation as a rap fight instead of confronting the fact that she lost to both Papoose and Easy. Others contend that people are unaware of the whole story and that there may be more to the situation than what has been reported. Papoose, a man who had been faithful to her for more than 10 years, is believed to have left a loyal husband for someone who eventually didn't value her, and she is now suffering the consequences. However, Papoose and Clarissa appear to be totally unconcerned by the controversy. They just traveled to Hawaii and shared photos of their trip while Remy was still dealing with the fallout.
A mutual friend by the name of DJ K Slay, he actually introduced us to each other. She actually reached out to him and told him she was infatuated with me. He made the connection.
The hip-hop community is closely observing what will happen next. Will Remy be able to move past this and rebuild her reputation, or will she continue to face criticism for her choice? Meanwhile, Papoose appears to have fully moved on. embracing his new relationship and putting the past behind him. Fans have praised Papoose for handling the situation with class.